Hey everybody, how are you doing? I'm super excited to be here. I hope you guys are too. I am going to let people into this live stream. I hope you guys are having a good Monday. I see people starting to roll in. Let me know if you're here live with me today and where you're tuning in from. You guys know that I love seeing where you guys live in the world because some places are a lot sunnier, and I love to dream that I'm with you on those beachy places. But I hope you guys are having a great day today. So today we have a lot to cover, so I'm gonna get started really quickly here. But I'm going to be talking about something really cool, and some of you have leveraged this, but not very many. So I want to prompt you today to get started using the marketplace inside of ClickDesigns. It's in beta, but hopefully if you're watching the replay of this later, it won't be in beta anymore because many of you are taking advantage of it. And why would you want to do this? Well, you want to learn how to make money by using ClickDesigns. But the marketplace, you can actually sell your designs. You can take your skills and turn them into profit. And that's what I'm going to be showing you guys today, is how to turn your design skills into profit with ClickDesigns. Super excited. I can't wait. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So while we're letting people in and I see people, let me know if you are live watching us here on this Monday mid-afternoon. I guess it's noon if you're Eastern time. It's 11 if you're in my time, which is Central, and if you're around the world, it's who knows what time. But I hope you're enjoying your day, and I am excited to be here. My name is Angie Norris. If you don't know who I am a fellow ClickDesigns user just like you, and I love ClickDesigns, and I want to help you guys understand the different powers and capabilities, and that's why we're here today. So let me tell you why we're here though. So we're here to monetize your designs using the ClickDesigns marketplace. I want to see, has anyone been in the marketplace to see what's out there? When they see that button at the very top, it says marketplace beta, and you're clicking it, anybody, have you gone in there to see it? I'm looking over at the comments right now. Or maybe you've been a pioneer and you've added some designs. I would love to see if you've actually added any designs as well. I just love that you can do this, and they're making this available to any user of ClickDesigns. And so today I'm going to show you why it's powerful, how you can get started very quickly and have designs in the marketplace within a few days actually. And so let me give you a step-by-step guide of how to empower your graphics and make a profit. And why would you want to do this? Well, we love making money, right? And ClickDesigns offers you many ways to make money by using the graphics to elevate your brand, to showcase your products and services in a way that not a lot of people can do because they don't have access to design tools like ClickDesigns. And this is another way to make money with ClickDesigns, and I love it. And we're going to be talking about how to make money selling your designs, not just this week, but in a couple weeks when we're back here for user training. I'm going to be talking about Fiverr. But today we're talking about the marketplace because I want to highlight inside of ClickDesigns, they make it easy. There's not a lot of steps. It is super easy to get started with this, and so I'm going to show you the steps today. And I want to challenge you to get your profile done, which I'm going to show you how to do that, and also get a design out there. Even put a price tag on it, and I will give you those exact steps. So let's sell your designs. You can earn more as a ClickDesigns user. Okay, you guys excited? All right, so I'm gonna jump into training now, and if you guys have any comments, questions, please put them in the chat. We have a team that is manning that, but I have a lot to cover, so I'm going to talk very quickly over things. You can come back to these replays later when after this live is done. Come back to these replays and pause when you need to and go through it one more time if you feel like you can't remember everything, because I know I talk fast, but I want to make sure I give you a lot of content, and I want to give you the tools, but I want to challenge you guys to take action at the end of this training today, because I want to coach you guys in a way that makes you go, wow, I want to do this. And I'm going to be an action taker, and I'm going to call out the action taker of the week later. But I want you to be an action taker and post in the Facebook group what you're working on. If you've posted a design, hey, put that design example into the Facebook group and then point them back to the marketplace and tell them to go check it out. That would be a great challenge for you guys. Okay, I'm going to jump off camera here because you guys know that it affects my live, and when I'm trying to do lives, right now we're doing pretty good, but you never know when I'm starting to use the tools and be in the browsers and stuff. So I'm going to go off camera and we're going to jump right into training. I will see you in a minute on the next slide. All right, as we get started here, let me go to the next slide and talk about the top reasons why you would want to put your design templates into Marketplace. Well, number one, sell your designs. I mean, that's pretty simple, right? But you can make money by selling your designs. How cool is that? Or you can give them away for free, which is sharing is caring, and you can share your templates for other people to leverage and use. Another thing is you can follow other designers. So once you build a profile out there, people can follow you, and every time you add a new design template, you'll get an alert that will let you know. And guess what? I love following other people so that I can get inspired by them. And that's what I think you could do too. Maybe you have a favorite person out there that has a design style that you like. Follow them if they are in the marketplace, and you can get ideas from them, download their templates. And a lot of times they may not even charge for them, right? They might even just give them away for free and you'll get some free templates. And next thing is you can buy designs. So if you can, find one that you like, you can purchase it, you can download it, you can use it. So those are the three kind of big things. But the last thing I want to talk about, and there's lots of reasons, these are just four that just pop into my head when I'm thinking about myself doing Marketplace, is growing your following. Now, why would that even be relevant? Well, of course, everything online comes back to building authority, building a following, and getting a base of people who will be hot buyers for your products and services. And by having your profile on Marketplace, people can find you. They can follow you. They can click on your social media profiles. There's even a place for a link. So if you have a link tree, or if you have a website or a blog or any kind of link to anything. I have my affiliate link for ClickDesigns. Not that that matters because most people will already have it, but I just have that as an example. You can put anything out there so people can find you off and into other platforms away from ClickDesigns. That's pretty cool. The other thing, and this might be kind of a hidden gem here that I'm going to tell you, but I'm only telling you if you're watching this, is you actually get people's email addresses. So when they buy from you or they subscribe to you as a free design, like so someone downloaded a free design from you, you will get an email with their email address. That is pretty powerful. Now you can follow up with them. You can add them to your email list and see if they'll opt in to one of your growing newsletters and things like that. I mean, it's pretty cool. So those are pretty great reasons, but there's many, many more. And as you get going with Marketplace, you'll discover your own. But there are really 4 easy steps. That's it. 4 easy steps to getting started. 1, read the terms and conditions, and I'm going to point you in the right direction for that, so don't worry there. Number 2 is watch the video training. ClickDesigns has already created a video training for you to get started. It's very simple. It is very methodical, so you can follow the steps and get going. Setting up your profile, I'm going to show you that in a minute, and sharing your designs. That is it, guys. This is that easy. You read the terms and conditions, watch the training video, set up your profile, and share your designs. I was able to do this within a matter of minutes last week when I was going live, showing how I can give you guys some streaming designs I created in the Marketplace for free. And I set this up for that reason, and I was pretty amazed about how simple it was. And so I'm going to show you guys that in my demo account today so that you guys can follow along. Pause this video on the replay when it's out later, but if you're live, I will just beg you to take some action after this call, after this coaching call, I should say, and go and set up your profile and upload some images. I mean, it's going to be so cool to see you out there, and you'll see my profile out there as well. So number one, let me go through these very quickly. But number one, you want to read the terms and conditions. This is very important. I think, as entrepreneurs, we got to make sure that we're following the rules, make sure that we're staying in our swim lane, so to speak. So there are terms and conditions, and I will show you those in a minute when we jump into the ClickDesigns platform, and I'm going to show you where to find this document. But there are sellers' do's and sellers' don'ts, right? You want to know as a seller, what are you allowed to do and what aren't you allowed to do? So some examples would be, some do's would be, sellers can create design templates and list them on the marketplace to allow buyers to purchase, right? That is a do. Another do would be, you are allowed to add them for buyers to purchase at a cost, which means you can actually set a price, or you can choose to let them download for free. So those are some do's. There's lots of do's in this document, but those are just a couple that are kind of obvious, but I wanted to highlight those. And then some don'ts. Some examples would be, sellers are not allowed to use ClickDesigns original templates. And what that means is you can't just go out and grab a ClickDesigns template that's already out there and then add that to the marketplace and expect to sell that or give that away. You need to change it. You need to alter the images, the templates, at least 40%. And what does that mean? That means you need to add your own flair to it. You need to add, the focal point needs to shift and change, right? So you can use the base of the templates, create the elements and change them out, and then put those in. And of course, 40% is going to be on trust, right? On trust that you guys definitely make the changes enough. Now, if you want to just start blank from scratch, that's going to be an easy way to know that everything is an original thing, and you can definitely post those. So just keep that in mind. There is a review process. So if for some reason ClickDesigns comes back to you and gives you a little notice of, hey, that we don't feel this is yet at 40+% changed, can you go back and change it? And you can change it as many times until you get it right. So don't worry there, and there's no slap on the hands or anything like that. Nothing is going to be wrong. They're just going to help you along to make sure that it is original. And then design templates are not allowed to have certain content, like anything violent or terrorism, suicide, self-injury, racism, discrimination, nudity, bullying, the list goes on and on. So you can go read that and make sure that none of your designs are going to have anything like that. When I say religion, what I mean by that is things that are harmful. If you have, maybe you're a church and you're creating church-related things, that's okay. We're talking about things that are harmful or they're discriminatory, okay? And so those are some of the sellers' do's and don'ts, but go out there and read the full thing. You want to make sure that you're in compliance, and you want to also read the full seller's terms. There's a document I'm going to show you. It's called ClickDesigns Seller's Terms. It includes everything from what your responsibilities are as a seller, pricing info and how to price, the review process of how to get things approved, how to get paid, and there's more out there. So go read that. And then also buyer's rights. So as a buyer, what are your rights? And so there's an entire document called ClickDesigns Buyer Terms. And here's just a couple things just to kind of highlight, just so you kind of get an idea. But you'll go and read the whole thing. But you are allowed to use the templates you download from the marketplace for your own personal and professional use. So you're not allowed to sell them or sub-license them as templates. There are also no refunds. It gets complicated when you have, other people trying to sell stuff, and then they're digital downloads. So when they're digital and content, digital and concept, it's really hard to regulate whether you've used it or not. And so it just makes it easier by just saying no refunds. I completely agree as someone who plans to sell in there and buy from there. I totally understand why they did that. And so I hope you guys do too. Okay, so the next thing is number 2. Step 2, watch the training. You want to go watch the training. It's very fast video. It's not like an hour or so long. It goes pretty quickly, and it covers the introduction to the ClickDesigns marketplace. It talks about the marketplace and gives you a tour of it. It shows you how to search. It shows you how to download. It shows you how to create your profile, gives you an overview, and it also gives you the option to edit your design. So after you've submitted, how do you edit? So it goes through all those things for you. And watch that training when you are getting ready to embark on your marketplace journey. But that will help you make sure that you kind of know the steps before you get started. So the next thing you want to do is set up your profile. You want to go into your profile. I'm going to show you how to do that in a minute. But profile name, this is your CD handle, your ClickDesigns handle. You want to add your company name. This could be a business name, or for what I did, I put my own name. You can have a tagline. That could be a title. That could be a tagline that you use in your business. It could be a company. It could be a brand name. Anything goes. And then also you can add a logo for your company, or I just added my profile photo, and I'm going to show you why. But this is very simple to do. It takes less than a minute, and I will show you how to do that inside the dashboard. So number 4, share your designs. That's it, guys. So number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. So here we are. This is the secret sauce. You're going to very easily follow 4 steps. 1 is you're going to go to My Designs inside ClickDesigns. So when you're inside your ClickDesigns dashboard, you're going to go to the tab that says My Designs. All of your designs are going to appear there if you have any. And number 2, you're going to click the 3 dots. Those are in the top right corner of each of your design templates. And you're going to see a drop down, and it'll say number 3, add to marketplace. And this is where you're going to set your price or allow it to be downloaded for free, and you're going to submit it. It's going to go to the approval people, and number 4, once you send off for approval and they approve it, it's going to be added to your marketplace. If they deny it, which may happen from time to time, and that's okay. There's a way to find those and to make changes and resubmit. I'm going to show you that as well. So that's pretty easy, guys. I mean, really super, super easy. And let me just quickly go over the 4 buyer steps. So as a buyer, how you get in there and how you can actually get and take advantage of some of these designs that people are making. So number 1 is access the marketplace. So inside your ClickDesigns dashboard on the top, it says marketplace. You click that. Number 2, you search for the designs. So you can search by keyword, or you can just scroll and search, right? Or you can click on someone who is a top designer and go into their library, and it's going to grow over time. So what's in there right now, we are just getting started. That's why I'm doing this training, because I'm trying to get more people to be involved in it. And myself, I just got involved last week, and I can't wait to add even more. It's going to be really, really cool, but I want to get more people out there. So number 3, you can download the design template. You're going to click on the ones you want, add them to the cart, and you're going to check out. If any of them have a cost, you're going to pay that. If they're all for free, you'll pay 0, and then you're going to use the design templates. It's that easy, and they'll show up in your download history, which is really, really easy to find. Okay, so that is pretty simple, and that is really all I have for the PowerPoint and the slides. I'm going to jump into the software now. We're going to go through some of these concepts. All right, so this week's challenge to you guys is to submit to the marketplace. I want you guys to follow these simple steps. There's really only 4 steps. It's very, very easy. I'm going to show you those 4 steps here. But let me tell you, I love action takers, and so I always have to call out action takers when they do stuff that just makes me go, yay! I'm so excited. So I'm going to call out action taker. His name is Doug Coffey. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I'm not sure, but I'm going to say Doug Coffey. Okay, so Doug Coffey, great job. What he did is he went out, he watched last week's live, he went out, took action, he downloaded the stream overlays that I made in the marketplace, and they're for free, guys. So you just go out there and you can download those, and he downloaded them, and I'm not sure if he used them yet, but hey, I think that is amazing. So I love calling out people. So if each week I try to call out some action takers, and so last week, good job, Doug, to be our action taker of the week. So I want you guys to take action. after this challenge. But let me jump into the software. I'm going to show you exactly what to do, and then we'll close this out. I'm super excited for you guys. So let me get into the software. All right, so we're in the dashboard, and we are going to first go click on Marketplace so that I can show you the ins and outs of it. Now, when you hover over Marketplace, you're going to see where it says how it works. And when you click that, a new document will show up in Google Docs, and this is where you want to read this through and through. It's not very long. It looks long, but it's not. I read it in a very short period of time, but go through and read this whole thing. Get familiar with the terms for both the seller and also for the buyer. Get acquainted with some of the steps as well. And this is a great resource. Now, let me just point out two things. One is if you click here where it says anything underlined, that will take you to a new document. So Marketplace Terms and Conditions for Sellers. If you click on that, it's going to open in another tab, and you're going to see ClickDesigns Seller Terms, and then the same thing for Buyer Terms. So right here, you can click that. Another tab, here's Buyer Terms. So this is the tutorial, right? So step number 2 is going to watch this tutorial, and here it is right here. Here's all the steps. So pretty cool, pretty comprehensive, pretty easy to watch. It's not terribly long. So watch that, read this, and go through this. Okay, so let's get back to our dashboard now. So now I'm going to click on Marketplace, and I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to show you what it looks like now. One of the questions you may have once you come in here is, how do I get back to ClickDesigns? Because you're like clicking here, it takes you still to the same place. How do I get out of here? What you want to do is on the top right corner, there's a toggle, and you're going to see 2 different things. One is the Angie Norris ClickDesigns, which will have your name, and that'll take you to your main dashboard. And then here, click again, and you can go to Marketplace. So 2 ways to get to Marketplace. One is that way, and one is at the top bar. All right, so here you will have all of the same types of categories up here that you can go through and search. Now, as I said before, we are just getting started with Marketplace. I think that you're going to see this grow and grow and grow over time. You'll see top creators. I've created 19, so I guess I'm number 3 here, but I haven't really put a lot of effort in here. I just made those streaming overlays last week, and I decided to throw them out here for free. And I thought, what is easier than just putting them into the Marketplace? So if you click on my name, you'll see that. I'll show you that in a minute. But you'll come in here and you can see top designs. You'll be able to see top creators. You'll be able to see latest designs. And so if you click on me, you'll be able to go in and you'll see the 19 or 20 different templates that I added here, and you'll be able to go in and add to cart, add to cart, add to cart. So what I would do is I would just add all of these to cart and before you check out, and that will be great for you. And then when you go back, you can do that. So let me go to someone else's that I don't. Let me go to this Passionate for His Pursuit. Click on that. This is Mark. Here we go. So Mark has created a ton. He is definitely a power user of ClickDesigns, and he's always putting out content on his YouTube channel and also here inside of the Marketplace. So he has 25 designs. He has 23 followers. You can follow him by clicking this. So I'm going to go ahead and click that for him. And then I'm going to show you how you can see people's profiles here. So here's his Facebook, here's his LinkedIn, here's his Instagram, and here's his YouTube, and here is his website. And so you can click on that. Now he has these for $7 each. Now when you download them, you can add them to cart. So say I click to add to cart, you'll see it go into a cart, product added into the cart. Pretty cool, huh? And then you can click on this top little shopping bag to see what you have ordered, and it'll tell you, and then you can proceed to checkout. Now I'm not going to buy at this moment, sorry Mark, but maybe in the future I will. But this is just showing you what you can do. Great job, Mark, for being an action taker. And so let's go back out here now, and I'm going to quickly just kind of scroll through to make sure you guys see this. So we have latest designs, top creators, top designs following. Now in the future, they're going to be adding some more bells and whistles to this. I know firsthand, I've been talking to Mo about some of the things. And so, adding bundles and doing a little more with this. So you'll watch it evolve into a really sweet marketplace. I'm super excited. And you'll be able to possibly have other types of offerings as well. I won't spoil the surprise, but just know. And so this is who I'm following. And as you add more people, when you come into here, you'll be seeing all the people you follow's designs, the latest ones, which is pretty cool. So now let's get into as a seller. So, the point of this training is to help you guys sell your designs and profit. And so you can see how marketed that he has $7, $7, $7, $7 free. He has some for free. And if he makes a sale, then he actually will be able to, make money, right? So if you look at these little carts, it says 15. So it looks like he's made 15 sales, perhaps. I think that's what that is. I'm still getting acquainted as well. But pretty cool, right? I mean, that's pretty neat. If he has sold, let's just say this is 6 times 7, that's $42, right? 12 times 7, that's what, $90 or something like that, or 80 something. I can't count. 7 times 15 is 90. Is that correct? I don't know. I can't count. But you guys get the point, is that if he's making that for each one, 7 times 36, that would be pretty cool, right? So if he's making money, then why shouldn't we all be doing that, right? Okay, so let's go up here. I'm going to show you how to be a seller. First of all, you want to make sure you have some templates that you're going to sell. So if you go back to your dashboard and you click on My Designs, this is where you're going to be able to sell anything in here, right? So maybe I want to sell this one because I created that, or maybe I want to sell this one, or maybe I haven't created a lot in here. Now, if you saw my other profile, which I think I'll show you guys my main account, but so you can see kind of what's in there, what it looks like from a seller standpoint. You can sell these, right? So now I've changed all of these to my own templates. I'll say I personalize them so I can, actually it's more than 40%, except this one. I did not do anything to that one because that's what they created. But this one is a great one. So here's how you do it. You're going to click these 3 buttons and click Add to Marketplace. But before I do that, let me show you how to update your design. So number 1, I told you guys to go and read the terms and conditions, right? I want to make sure that you do that. And then number 2 is you want to go up here to profile. Now I have this tool that is going to be making part of my screen fuzzy, so just bear with that. It's to hide my private information. So this right here is what you want to focus on. This is what people are going to see inside. So if you want, you can put your logo here. So here's your logo right here. Let's start from the top though. Profile name, Angie Norris 11. I have Angie Norris for my main account. And so I put Angie Norris 11 for this demo account. And you can see that that's where it shows up right here. And then when you add, and up here guys, no spaces, no special characters. Company name, Marketers FM LLC. That's my company name. So I put that there. That's what shows up here. So if you're doing this as a service, as a company, you can put your logo and your company name. Tagline, driven to profit. I say that a lot, right? I'm always driven to profit. So I put that there. And then I added my socials here and not my name, my website. And then down here you can add what is your category for your industry, and then also your logo. And then here you can add your social link. So it's pretty cool. People can find you and follow you and check you out by doing that. Now, once we have that set up, then now you're ready to go ahead and submit a design. So again, go back to templates. So let me review. 1, you reviewed the terms and conditions and read it, right? Number 2, you set up your profile, which we just did. Very easy. Took what? Less than a minute. And now you're going to go to My Designs and you're going to submit a design. So we're going to scroll down here and I'm going to use this one. I'm going to click the 3 dots and click Add to Marketplace. Here you can add a message. So say you want to say something about this for approval. So like, hey Mo, let's see. Hey Mo, hope you like this design. I mean, you don't have to write anything. I didn't write anything for the ones that I did before. And then price you can have for free, or you can do paid. If you do paid, then again, you can write a message. You can also put in here the price. So minimum $5 US dollars. Say I want to put 30, just because. Now you're wondering what this fee is. That is the transaction fee and the placement fee for the marketplace. This is what is going to be taken out as the benefit of the owner of this, which is ClickDesigns. And so they're going to take 20% and you're going to net $24. Pretty cool, huh? And you're going to send it. It's going to go through approvals. And when it is in approvals, it could take 24 hours, 48 hours, something like that. And then they will appear. If they get rejected, you'll be able to see that. This is how simple it is. So I showed you very quickly. All you do, go to here, click on profile, set up your public profile, go to your My Designs, go to the 3 dots, click Add to Marketplace, select free or pay, and hit send. That is it, guys. That is how easy it is to get into the marketplace, okay? So let me jump into my other account, my real account. I'm going to show you that one. Let me open it real fast. All right, so we're in my official account now in my marketplace. So you can see that it looks a little different. Same, but different. I can't follow myself, but here I am up here. So if I click on the drop down, again, I can go back to my main account or I can be in my marketplace account, but you're going to see some new things here. So marketplace designs, if I click marketplace designs, it's going to show me what I already have out there, right? And I have these, I put these last week on our live to give you some StreamYard overlays that I created from scratch. And you can see how many sales you have. And these are all Doug. Good job, Doug. There was one other person I have to look to see, but great job for those action takers there, right? So it shows you how many sales, even though I didn't really make any money, it will document it here. Your followers, you can edit your profile and you can see who's following you. So, but this is brand new, so it's okay. And you can go here and you can actually show and hide it, which means if you want to take it out for a while, you can. You can also preview it, so you can preview it here. And when you click that, if you say this was rejected, so right here under status it says rejected, or maybe it says something else, then you can click this, you can actually redo it or maybe send a message, and then you can click this. If you were editing the design again after feedback, then please check this box and send it off for approvals. And then here's the content. You can actually create a description. So I could put something like, this is a streaming overlay with a transparent background to be edited for different streaming platforms like StreamYard, Wave, OneStream, Zoom, etc., right? So I can put that and hit save, and that'll save. So when someone's looking at this design, now they have a little bit of a description there. Okay, now up the top right, you can also go to messages. I shouldn't have any because I just started, but they'll be found here if you have any messages. And then transaction history, which I shouldn't have any. Oh, I have a couple here. And it's great because there's a little bit of a paper trail, right? So if you've made money, you can see how much money you have, how much is in your wallet, how much you've earned, how much is pending, your withdrawals here, and you can even download an invoice. If a customer is saying, hey, I want an invoice for my purchase, you can give them an invoice, which is pretty cool. And then you can click on downloads. And this will be your own download. So like say you purchased from someone else, or maybe you downloaded one for free. This is where they are going to appear. So that is really neat, right? I mean, really cool, really easy to use. So I hope you guys found that helpful. And I hope you guys are going to take action and go into the marketplace and start to add your own and see how it goes. Maybe make some that you charge for, maybe make some that are free, and just kind of get acquainted with the process and then see. So I'm going to close this out here. I'm going to jump back on camera, but I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing the ins and outs of the marketplace. Really simple, but powerful. All right, guys, what did you think? Did you guys like that? Did you think that was cool? Because I thought it was pretty cool. And as you guys know, last week I put some stuff out there, and it was so neat to see it go live into the marketplace within 24 hours. Actually, I think it was like 24, 48 hours. It was out there after submitting. That was a cool feeling for me. I want you guys to have that feeling too. So I'm going to challenge you guys. Who is going to be challenged? I want to see it in the comments. Who's going to try this? Who's going to put at least one template into their marketplace profile so that other people can also use what you've created, or maybe even purchase what you've created? Wouldn't that be cool? So if you do this once, it gets easier going forward, and it might even inspire you to create more really cool designs. And I've created some, and I can't wait to put them out there for you guys. But when you do that, then you can kind of feel like, wow, like I can charge $5 for this template. I can charge $10 for this template. Maybe it's a really big template and you charge even higher, who knows? But whatever it is, you can start to feel that, wow, I mean, this is great. I'm making money with ClickDesigns in a different way by using the marketplace. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I know I'm a little over time, so I got to keep going, but I just want you guys to know that I appreciate you guys for being here, and thank you. And if you want to say thank you, you can always subscribe to my YouTube channel, angienorris.tv. But I will see you guys next week, and we're going to be talking about affiliate marketing next week, and we're going to be talking about lead magnets. I'm going to give you a little preview there, but we're going to be talking about how to not only create a really quick lead magnet with ClickDesigns. They've already given you all the tools, and also creating your own lead magnet, but using those to drive affiliate sales. We're going to talk about that next week. I hope to see you guys in that training. And then the following week, we're going to be talking about how to make money again by selling your designs and doing other services as related to ClickDesigns using Fiverr. And I can't wait for that one, because that one's a pretty hot topic right now. And I think that anyone watching this can leverage Fiverr plus ClickDesigns and make it a win-win and make money. So I will see you guys in the next training. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I will see you guys soon. See you guys on the inside. Bye.